is one win away. After they pass, run to the river, wait until they arrive, flood a bridge with your flowering bodies, drink as much tea as you can, your votes have allowed. Give in to following your senses. Today is a day to forego anything sensible. One day to let your heart scale fences, to trophy a finish line, to expect blessings for the wounded and the dead, to find yourselves wearing a ring for the ages, not to forget who ran by, who dove into the sky, what you didn't have to save for later by rising early, filling your city with flowers, with Boston's red confetti.
Missed a curfew, late for work, never shave, you're skipping church, forgotten chores, forgotten calls, been a witness to it all. White lies on dark nights, too many bottles, too many fights. Don't ask why, just let it blow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know reasons why. You'll never know. Just go with the flow. Breaking dates, breaking dishes. You just don't care about my wishes. Spend, don't save those old ripped jeans. If you change, I'll never be you. Follow your friends like a dog in a pack. Don't pay the bills, can you pick up the slack? Don't ask why, just let it blow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the reasons why. You'll never know. Just go with the flow. Cutting corners, bleeding hay. Turn off your phone every day. Feeling empty and alone, no peace of mind. Sleep at home, which way to turn at the river's bend. No water knows the things you said. Don't you ask why, just let it blow down the river. You'll never know how it feels inside. You'll never know the things I hide. You'll never know. Just go with the flow.
Wide-brimmed hat. I couldn't care less if this sounds too country, so Kenny Chesney. If you accuse me of trying to break your heart by singing under my breath, by remembering what we had, a song is a wide-brimmed hat and cooler than shade. I will promise I can keep this to myself for as long as it takes to drink a warm beer, to forget an afternoon walk might end in bed. That's what I'm hearing Kenny sing, breaking his voice where it needs to be broken. Here in my city-bred, half-country heart, in your detailed dream of a truck.
I'm searching for answers all the time. Talking with my friends, I'm looking to the sky. turning over stones. Through hoops, I'm always jumping. I'm running on empty. Can you give me a little something? Can you give me a little something in the pale moonlight? Can you give me a little something to make things right? I don't need it all to keep my heart pumping. Just a little bit of love. Can you give me something? Yeah. Rich folks do whatever they want. A guy like me is always punching the clock. At the end of the week, they say the money's coming, but my pockets are empty. Can you give me a little something? Can you give me a little something? Put some food on the table. Can you give me a little something? I'm willing and able. I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of bread. Can you give me something, please? Throw money aside. Let's not leave it to chance. I know how to love, and we know how to dance. My heart overflows, nothing but love. So I just gotta ask you, can I give you a little something? Can I give you a little something just to light up your life? Can I give you a little something to make things right? I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Give me something, please. If my arms can lift you up, and if my words won't soften stuff, I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give up. And if my prayers don't seem to last, and if my love is flying fast, I won't give up. 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 can't have yours broken. If my actions go unspoken, I won't give up. 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 When the seeds of change feel set in stone, when life feels like an empty home, I won't give up. 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 I won't give up.
White rimmed hat. I couldn't care less if this sounds too country. So, Kenny Chesney, if you accuse me of trying to break your heart by singing under my breath, by remembering what we had, a song is a wide-brimmed hat and cooler than shade. I won't promise I can keep this to myself for as long as it takes to drink a warm beer, to forget an afternoon walk might end in bed. That's what I'm hearing Kenny sing, breaking his voice where it needs to be broken. Here in my city-bred, half-country heart, in your detailed dream of a truck.
I'm searching for answers all the time. Talking with my friends. I'm looking to the sky, turning over stones. Through hoops, I'm always jumping. I'm running on empty. Give me a little something. Can you give me a little something in the pale moonlight? Give me a little something to make things right. I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Can you give me something? Yeah. Rich folks do whatever they want. A guy like me is always punching the clock. At the end of the week, they say the money is coming, but my pockets are empty. Give me a little something. Give me a little something. Put some food on the table. Give me a little something. I'm willing and able. I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping. Throw money aside. Let's not leave it to chance. I know how to love, and we know how to dance. My heart overflows, nothing but love. So I just gotta ask you, can I give you a little something? Can I give you a little something just to light up your life? Can I give you a little something to make things right? I don't need it all. Keep my heart pumping, just a little bit of love. Give me something, please.
I wish I was a good, good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead, you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells you when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't got to toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me, would it make you mine? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. Pity on a simple mind. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll a lever. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow, or leaving yesterday behind. Here you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I wasn't all this wreckage, would you love me anyway? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If was a good man. If I was a good man. Hey, yeah. If I was a good man. I hope he's the one this time. He sees you as a mystery. He doesn't mind some history and understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's one kick-ass kisser. That he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'll hold against you all you meant to someone else? What fool would leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May a party go on uninterrupted. As your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. Say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. Welcome. My bag making lovely. Hey, Greyhound driver, making these new buses, so you barely hear the wheels on the long and endless highway. And these cozy seats can hold you like a lover man just told you goodbye. Greyhound Drive. In a moment of distraction, I never checked the ticket for the final destination. I won't bore you with the reason. Let's just chase this season by. Look at all the destinations in your fancy random valley. Every highway, road, and valley. Every town under the sun. I'm like the end of Mississippi. All the happy pairs and letters to say the word. Say the word. Hey. Look at all the destinations in your fancy random alley. Every highway, road, and valley. Every town under the sun. I'm like the end of Mississippi. All the happy pairs and letters say the word. Say the word. Hey, Greyhound Driver, with my ticket to most anyway. Let me off in San Andreas. I think I killed a man in Vegas. I know for sure I left him bleed. I'm gonna miss the change of seasons. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. Good as any reason to say goodbye. Hey, Greyhound Driver. Yeah, baby. That song is a song, ain't it, though? Drinking like Trump. It's cold, send Molly to the red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for fun. You catch a death, or worse yet, you might slip and fall. I'm fine, said he, on the phone not much longer. He lied through the smoke, he prayed wouldn't get stronger. When his eyes caught an unmistakable shape as it leaned on the wall, he yanked the old blanket and spied the spoke wheels in a puddle of oil, now mixed with his tears, like the crankcase was shot and bleeding, calling him home. I know I've not been the easiest of teens. There's an unanswered madness deep down in my genes. Has it something to do with this two-wheeled machine? Tell me more. There was a ride. There was a man. There was no key. There was no electric start. This was your lullaby. This I would sing to you. Now that you know no one is innocent, where will you go? What will become of you now that you know no one is innocent? The chrome was a tired 5 decades of gray. The leather seats cracked and flaking away. But he kicked the Kickstarter and bullied the motor to start. On his two-wheel talisman he took to the street, no helmet or jacket, and still in bare feet. Then it coughed and backfired right as she started to shout. Come back here this instant as he clutched. Come back here this instant. He clutched to change gears. Come back here, James Vincent, but it fell on deaf ears as his tail light grew smaller and broke his dear mother's heart. There was a ride. There was a man. There was no key. There was no electric start. This is your lullaby I would sing to you now that you know what will become of you. Where will you go? No one is innocent. No one is innocent. I don't have a title for it yet. Redheaded Sun. It's a great title. Maybe I'll go with that, Craig. Yeah, that song is smoking too. You can tell what I did this past week. I wrote my ass off. I've been staying up late. Yeah, this is going to come together. I don't know if I get Richard to hear it at some point. He'll probably just laugh and say, "Not bad, Vance. I thought the story was over, but you seem to have kept her alive, and I guess she was it's got to be some English phrase for pregnant. I guess she was bottled up, eh?" Oh, Lord have mercy. I'll play those again in a little bit because that's our deal, that I get to play for you and you get to listen to stuff, but I get to play stuff over and over again. Yeah, I could tell you a little bit early. We're giving my money to Buddy Dog, which I didn't know, but one of my best friends, Clive, the guy that drove me around this summer when I was really ill to the various contests where I would sleep in my chair. He's from England, but that's who he works. He and his wife, over the weekends when all the kids take off and they're around, they go over and walk the dogs and close the place down. So yeah, that's what Buddy Dog does. And I'll revisit it since I'm off the. It's weird. I usually do this at the top of the hour, but we'll revisit it. I'm so proud of the chrome was a tired 5 decades of gray. The leather seat cracked and flaking away. But he kicked a Kickstarter and bullied the motor to start. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. The Vincent, 1952 Vincent, the inside joke to that is that it does not start with the key. So when he handed her the keys, that was fallacy. But it also doesn't have a Kickstarter. The way you start this motorcycle is that you run next to it and you're holding the clutch and you're running and you hop on and you pop the clutch again, put it in first gear, and that's how you start it. It doesn't have a starter at all. So that was this is if I can get this under my fingers so that it sits firmly, that would be delightful. I don't know if I'll have it for Passim on the 10th, but it'll be there to a certain extent anyway. That's not the most comfortable couch I know. The LED from the VCR gives your face the sweetest glow. Kind kid you are. giving up your childhood bedroom to your Aunt Darlene, snoring in her facelift, the brunette wig, and her opinions. Leaky old dishwasher still sings Ave Maria at that high pitch when it's filled too full, like it's shouting out, "Hey everybody, take a breath, have a second piece of pie." Darlene went on and on. You just got up and left the kitchen. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me and your daddy. But I'm listening. I'm listening. You come home from school with all these ideas, but we knew it wasn't peanuts or shellfish that made you want to crawl out from your very skin. All these years, just a phase we figured. So we just shrugged when you shaved your hair. I covered up your Christmas dinner with a piece of wax paper. It's on the second shelf of the fridge. And I'm pulling up these blankets under your chin with a kiss on your forehead. The moon outside the living room window goes from white to gold. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything could change except for me and your daddy. But I'm listening. I'm listening. I take the train downtown every day. You get on Fifth and Market. It's none of my business. You shouldn't have to ride. Someone who cares enough should drive you. That's what I'd say. But I'm just a boy on a train. Sometimes I'm lost in the clickety-clack. Houses slip by my window. One could be mine. You could be waiting there. I could be covered in your kisses like crazy rain. But I'm just a boy on a train. Every so often you carry a light green bag. Once on a Thursday you smiled at me. Then we'd have coffee. Then we'd have children. Then we'd have Main Street. Thank you, conductor. your timely warning that the doors have closed. I missed my stop and I'm late again. Soon to leave. And if I'm fired, I'll never so kindly reply. Do what you must, for I'm resilient. 'Cause I've seen a face so shining and brilliant that I've been a king just for one moment of fame for a boy on a plane. La, da, 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 I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear singing to the wire, I can hear through the wine, and the Wichita lineman still on the line. I know I need a short vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows, that stretch down south will never stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. The Wichita lineman, la da 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 da. Oh, still on the line. Still on the line. Still on the line, lady. Calling you up, but you don't see me. You don't want to see me. And Helen can tell me that you don't see me. If you don't want to see me, no. was walking on my feet on the pavement. Ooh, you're trying to find a game. Did you step out and speak down in my favor? Oh, desperation, never been. Rock me till my bones are bad. Pills and needles is all I have to say. You don't see me. You don't want to see me. It hasn't occurred to me that you don't see me, darling. You don't see me. That was for you, Johnny. Hey, it's 8 o'clock. Let me do the official thing right now. Yeah, I'm just kind of elated that I've gotten a couple tunes written that I'm digging that will come under my fingers, and that always lifts me to another land. And hi, tonight, Buddy Dog. Hi, Kathy. Kathy. Buddy Dog teaches and promotes the education of the citizens of Massachusetts in conjunction with the care of dogs and of other pets. They are a no-kill shelter, and they're a lot of work. And my buddy Clive is actually keeping his eyes open for doodles and poodles for the likes of us, because I think that time is coming. I don't know if we could get her to come in here, but there is a Pepper here tonight. And she is very licky and very cool. She's very fun, though. And so, yeah, tell your friends. The January 10th, I'm at Passim for 2 shows. There's about 25 tickets left for each show, so they are going. And please tell your friends to come to that show, because it will be a modicum of badassery. Yeah, I said that, didn't I? It will be a modicum of badassery. Yeah. And then after that, I don't work again until I have a private thing there. But I'm in Delaware and Piermont and all kinds of different places. But yeah, I'm well. I'm eating well. Taste is coming back. I'm running. Things are good. And yeah, I don't know where Zoe is. I don't know where our Zoe is. I know her family is putting up a big old another piece of house on land over here. So I think for the next, right on into summer, I'll probably be going to bed fairly early so I can get up and not try to sleep through construction that's going on. But so that's what I'm up to. Get Wells to our Amy is back here. She's here listening on her phone. Amy, I told everybody your business, but she is feeling better. She's still hospitalized. And the lovely Joelle has been ill. And I don't know if she's listening tonight. I got a note from her saying that she's on propofol, and she might be a little woozy. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. Bob Barnett. Bob Barnett has got some illness going on in his family, so that's why you haven't seen him recently. Keep him in his prayer, in your prayer, in your thoughts and prayers and wishes and sights. Yeah, that's a nice list of songs. Not many of I could get through. Yeah, that's a Those are good songs. But yeah, we are, you know enough people, you're going to know enough people that get ill. I think that's what that's about. So yeah. I'll be 83 in August. I probably should drive at night. After that, this rain slips through. Even in the crack headlight, it's clearly just a fender. Sorry, I write it to you. Here's a roll of $100 bills. Pretty certain I will do. 80 years to give you wrinkles. Wrinkles never hide the eye. Eyes are always a dead sure giveaway. Even with your best disguise. Kid, you got the kind of face I could tell you anything. It's been a long time between confessions and peace that might bring. A good hitman learns to hide the powder burns. Pull the trigger in his glove. Take another name forever. Take you for what you love. I've been coaching Little League. I know the children's names. It's nothing like my tulip garden or my toy electric trains. Then in the Inglewood shootout, we all scattered with the wind like petals from the late spring dogwood. Never did we see them again. That was back in '67. You think I'd settle far away? I keep a close eye on this city. But this is my Yankees play. Think you got the kind of face I could tell you anything. It's been a long time between confessions and the peace that might bring. A good hitman learns to hide the powder burns. Pull the trigger in the glove. Take another name forever. Take you to the one you love. Someone's always got an extra grind. Some kid I've never seen before. Some son of a job done. Some kid out to even the score. Maybe I'm a kitchen whisper when his mama's in her gym. Maybe number one on his kid list. My good fortune running thin. You seem to be a nice young fellow, and I know it's getting late. Don't need the trouble 911. I've memorized your license plate. Kid, you got the kind of face I could tell you anything. It's been a long time between confessions. The peace that might ring. A good hitman learns to hide the powder burns. Pull the trigger in the glove. Take another name forever. Take you to the one you love. Just Nancy. Go, Nancy. I'm going to do the high one, Nancy. You go. I have to trust that all those rules and natures are in tune. I hope your O's and H's are in tune, Nancy. go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night. That's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. He taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise were wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night. The illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival. The twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. I was so much younger then, blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Jim Lauter is here. Almost 40 years ago, he helped me put together my first website ever. Pete Kaufman. I just laid 2 X-Acto knives in the box that you gave me from your dad. Thank you, brother. I'm always lifted by how much I've been gifted. Thank you, everybody. Storm. Thank you for showing up. You're not the Storm I'm thinking of, is it? Is you? I also took a couple of the X-Acto knives and took a piece of duct tape and wrapped it around them and left a piece of the duct tape sticking out. And what that does, it keeps them from rolling off the bench and landing in unfortunate places like your toe, your foot, your leg, or I've heard stories. Yes. Hey, Greyhound driver, they're making these new buses so you barely hear the wheels on the long and endless highway. All these cozy seats can hold you like a lover that just told you goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver, in a moment of distraction, I never checked this ticket for a final destination. I won't bore you with reason. Let's just taste this western sunset and skyline. Look at all the destinations in your fancy random alley. Every highway road and alley, every town under the sun. I'm like the empty Mississippi. Oh, the happy pair of letters, C for one, C for one. Hey, Greyhound driver, my ticket to most anywhere. Let me off in San Andreas. I think I killed a man in Vegas. I know for sure I left him bleed. I'm gonna miss the change of seasons. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. Look at all the destinations in your fancy random alley. Every highway, road, and valley, every town under the sun. I'm like the empty Mississippi. All the happy peers and letters, C for one, C for one. Hey, Greyhound driver, with this ticket to most anywhere, let me off in San Andreas. I think I killed a man in Vegas. I know for sure I left him bleed. I know I'm gonna miss the change of seasons. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. It's not you going, that's so tragic. It's you leaving me here. You left the cap of the happy hat, now it's spilling. I got this empty cup and you fill it up with a lot of basic dicks and talk. You hold that airline ticket like a gun and it's killing me. Did you love the way the snow would cover all the barren trees in winter? Did you love strolling by the sea? Did you love the smell of spring and the honeysuckle? The tulips and the roses? Did you love me? Taking it all to Tennessee. Taking it all to Tennessee. Taking it all to Tennessee. What about me? I haven't heard you mention my name, and tomorrow in the same phrase. Since this Smoky Mountain conversation started, you got this picture of the place and you flash it in my face. Well, if you want me to for you, I'll be excited. I love you and your reflection and your shadow. Oh, I loved it all, and I still do. You can count on that forever and ever. Like the western sky will always suit the sun. The day is through. It's a totally different view now that you're gone. Taking it all to Tennessee. Taking it all to Tennessee. Taking it all to Tennessee. What about me? Hey, yeah, dee, dee. Damn, you poet's hard to have the same in your menstrual spirit. It's the things I love about you most and blow these wheels. Unless you're singing coming home, and I don't want to hear another song about me. Pack it up, taking it all, taking it all, taking it all to Tennessee. Taking it all. What about me? What about me? Hey, baby, taking it all. Taking it all. What it would sound like if it was a polka. Damn, your part is hard to hell. The same thing you've been still standing. It's the thing I love about you most. You can run these wheels. Unless you're singing, come on home. I don't want to hear another song about me. Song about me. Hey, 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 hey. Go to Tennessee. Take it out to Tennessee. Take it out to Tennessee. Yes. Yeah. Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock, as the day began, quietly turning her bedroom key, stepping outside, she is free. She goes down the stairs to the kitchen, clutching her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. This is the point where she steps out and she's free. She's leaving home. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Father snores as his wife gets into her dressing gown, standing alone at the top of the stairs, reading the note that's like there. She breaks down and cries to her husband, "Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she do this to me?" Leaving home. She's leaving home after living alone for so many years. Friday morning at 5 o'clock, as the day begins, leading a man from the motor train. He is leaving home after living alone for so many Hey, 10% of, if you sent me something, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. But 10% of that, maybe 15 sometimes, goes to a 501c3 PO, C3PO, in my general vicinity. It started during the pandemic because I was playing and singing to keep myself fresh because there were no gigs. But at the same time, I was making a little bit of money. And at the same time, I knew there were organizations that were getting no money. You're very kind, Andy. I am singing pretty well tonight. Thank you. I'm just speaking technically. I don't mean to be a braggadocio. But yeah, it's a great thing. Got a lunch date tomorrow with the fabulous Mark Arelli. I'll probably pick up some Chinese on the way over to his house. What of it I can eat, we'll see. Because there's still some stuff that just plain old tastes nasty. Blackbird Helter Skelter mashup. Wings. Yeah, Peter, wings are I have them. I have wings once every 2 weeks or so. And they last about 6 wings last me about 3 days. Because I'll have one and that one will be good. And then I will have another and I'm like, and then I'm done. And usually that box of wings lasts till halftime. if I'm watching football or something like that, they don't. He does. Mark knows his bugs and biology stuff, and we talk about that because my degree is also in biology. I don't know whether he might have gotten his master's though. I got a little BA in field biology. Yeah, so that's where I'm at this week. But I got these new songs. The Greyhound Driver song is fun, and part of the deal is that I do this basically for free, but you have to listen to tunes, and you got to listen to me do new tunes. And sometimes I don't totally have them down quite yet. And it's cold, said Molly to her red-headed son. The garage is no place if you're looking for fun. You'll catch your death, or worse yet, you might slip and fall. I'm fine, said he on the phone, not much longer. He'd alive through the smoke, he prayed would get stronger. When his eyes caught an unmistakable shape as it leaned on the wall, he yanked the old blanket and spied the smoke wheels in a puddle of oil now mixed with his tears. Like the crankcase was shot, bleeding and calling him home. I know I've not been the easiest of teens. There's an unanswered madness deep down in my genes. Has it something to do with this two-wheeled machine? Tell me more. There was a ride. There was a man, she said. There was no key. There was no electric start. This was your lullaby. This I would sing to you. Now that you know. Now that you know. Where will you go? What will become of you? Now that you know. No one is innocent. The chrome was a tired 5 shades of gray. The leather seat cracked and flaking away. But he kicked a Kickstarter and bullied the motor to start. On his two-wheel talisman he took to the street. No helmet or jacket, and still in bare feet. Then it coughed and backfired right as she started to shout. Come back here this instant, as he clutched and changed gears. Come back here, James Vincent, but it fell on deaf ears. As his twilight grew smaller and broke his mother's heart. There was a ride. There was a man. There was no key. There was no electric start. This was your lullaby. This I would sing to you. Now that you know. Now that you know. Now that you know. No one is innocent. I'm loving this song so much. You wait till I learn it. That's going to be a monster. I know, did it right? It's going to be a monster. It's going to be so much fun. Picture clock when it's back, and that's 12 straight ahead. I'm at forward, my captain's shoulder, that's a wingman. What he can't see on his six, I'm his eyes there instead. Got his back like a good soldier, that's a wingman. I like to tell the story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team who won the war from our corner of the sky. But the beat of that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication as my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mass at 40,000 feet, only God in the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven and the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. He retired in 1973 somewhere where the fishing was great, with a collar full of stars when he died in 98. His wife called to tell me, laughing through her tears, she said, I know how much you love me, but she's got no goddamn idea. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the beat of that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mass at 40,000 feet, only God in the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven and the arms of my sweet Savior, then soon let me go out as a wingman. I'd have to kill you if I told you where we flew and where we landed, 'cause you don't have the clearance and you never understand. Now I'm coming in hot for final, and the good Lord has reasons why I was born and died when I couldn't love another man. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the beat of that machine over by the nurse's station is one long told to tell the world that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mass at 40,000 feet, only God in the whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven and the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. Like a love of the morning sun, slowly rises and kisses you away. Its light arrives on tiptoe, gently taking you in its embrace. Oh, how I dream I could be like the morning sun to you. Like a love of the river wind sighs and ripples its fingers through your hair. Upon your face it lingers, upon your face it lingers, never having known a sweeter place. Oh, how I dream I could be like the river wind to you. How I envy the cup that knows your lips. Let me be your love, and the table that feels your fingertips. Let me be there, let me be your love. Bring it into these endless days and nights without you. How I envy the cup that knows your lips. Let me be your love, the table that fills your fingertips. Let me be there, let me be your love. Make it into these endless days and nights without you. Like a lover, the velvet moon shares your pillow and watches as you sleep. Its light arrives on tiptoe, gently taking you in its embrace. Oh, how I dream I could be like the velvet moon. I could be like the river wind. I could be like the summer sun to you. Dorival, come. Oh, la di la, oh, bye, bye, bye. Whoa, la di la, oh, bye, bye, bye. Beijo que nada, se irá minha frente que veio para sarai. Hoje sou somebody está melhor, porque queira e ai samba. Este samba, cadê de mamecatu? Essa maju petu beo, samba jeito tu. Beijo que nada, samba com papo se governam, você não vai querer. Porque queira ai samba. Oh, oh, la di la, oh, pai, 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 oh, deny. Oh, bye, oh, bye, oh, bye. Oh, bye, oh, bye, oh, bye. She's faced the hardest times you could imagine. Many times her eyes held back the tears. Here you go, Dee. And when her youthful world was about to fall, each time her slender shoulders bore the weight of all her feet. The sorrow no one hears still rings in midnight silence through her ears. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a sweet and gentle flower, growing wild. And if by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for a while. But if allowed just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Be careful how you touch her, for she'll awaken, and sleep's the only freedom that she knows. And when you open up, you can't believe the way she's always paid for a debt she never owed. The sorrow when so blows, and only she can hear it, so she goes. Let her cry, she's a lady. The dream, she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a sweet and gentle flower, growing wild. She's a flower, growing wild. She's a flower, growing wild. She's a New Year wildflower. Yeah, yeah, this guitar sounds great tonight, doesn't it? I play too many notes, but I'll get them out of the way. I promise. Hey, I can understand how it might be kind of hard for you to love a man like me. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know I loved you better than your own kin did, right from the very start. It's my own fault what happens to my heart, because I've always known you'd go and do what you've got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. If you find that apple dream of yours, you can come on back and see me when you can. I know you feel bad, I know you feel so sad. They say that you don't treat me like you should. Well, they have ways to make you feel no good. They have no way of knowing that I had my eyes wide open from the very start. You never ever lied to me. The part of you they'll never see is the part you've shown. Go on and do what you got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. You find that apple dream of yours, come on back. Come on back. This is not my house of prayer. I was in your neighborhood. I just had to kneel down here. Thought it just might do some good. Seems like everywhere I turn, see the whole world coming apart. Couldn't take another step, not with this troubled heart. Tell me, do you think he'd mind when my kneeling down is through? That this is not my house of prayer. Well, it's gonna have to do. This is not my house of prayer. Tell me, does your God above promise you a place at the table, no matter how or who you love? When I fold my hands to pray, you hold yours a different way. Tell me about your house of prayer. Is everyone allowed in there? Tell me how you justify having heaven on your side. Can't God show up anywhere? Well, why don't you let God decide? So many places, so many ways to love and praise and sing. God has to listen to every single word. I'm amazed at how we can all be searching for the same damn thing and never feel like we're being heard. This is not my house of prayer. When I was in your neighborhood, I just had to kneel down here. Thought it might do some good. Don't matter which way you think is best, I ain't going west. Kneeling to the east is put some money in there. This is not my God. La da 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 da. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Down the door. I was in your neighborhood. I just had to kneel down there. Yeah, I sang my ass off tonight. I don't want to say. Wrote my ass off this week. Sang my ass off. Ran. Working on a model plane. I'm doing all the things. Let me read some mail. One of these is part of falafel sizing. So I doubt if he's listening tonight, but this is from Evan Purcell. Look at that nice card he sent. Plaid card. Evan, one of my students, and he's a dear. He's great. Great cat. This is his Evan and his wife Sarah, Madison, and Chloe, and Macy's here somewhere. Macy the cat. I don't see Macy anywhere. That's nice, isn't it? That's okay to show these children pictures here, isn't it? All right. I guess it is. There's no address or anything. There you go. Thank you, Evan. I love you, brother. He keeps me supported. He studies with me. This is a great one. Tim Elliott, I love you, bro. Tim Elliott sent this. It says, "'Tis the season to wish people like you a holiday jolly as can be." Tim says, "I ran across this card while looking for a cool airplane card. Now you don't have to say goodbye to Pluto, because this is what he sent me." That's so funny. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Tim Elliott. Tim, we love you, bro. Thank you so much for being part of this little makeshift community that I seem to have forged here. Yeah, thank you for just being part. Here's one from This is from Kat and Dennis. This is great. May the stars light your way this holiday season and all through the year. Bam! Pop up Star Wars crash. That is some pretty magnificent sacrilegious shit right here. I'm telling you. That's so great. And Chewie is flying a model airplane. I want you to know. Chewie flying a model airplane, y'all. That is so fantastic. What a this car is the bomb. It's so fantastic. Yeah, my brother's gonna love this. This is from Kathy and Greg. Oh, what fun! Here's to favorite places, smiling faces, and everything that makes your heart happy this season. I'm going to do it. You know which one is me. You can kind of tell who the other one is. My brother was caught in a moment chewing. He don't give a shit about nothing. NUTHIN is what he could. He has. I think he's all out of shits to give in this picture. So he's done. Me, I'm styling in my usual way with my Flying Aces shirt, of course. And he's like, I'm eating. Get out my face. I don't think we'll ever live that card down. And I don't think I'm forgetting anybody yet. How many years ago was this from your mama? Craig, this is your mama. This is D. Craig and I have been calling her D. Nixon Flack because she got Roberta Flack's hair in this picture. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So here's the deal. This is a Christmas letter written by somebody who vowed they would never write Christmas letters. This is from my friends up in Michigan, Tova and Press. This is Tova and Press. She was an incredible ceramic artist and potter. And that little peanut plane that those of you who follow me here and there and everywhere, may have seen the little peanut model airplane. That was his design, of hundreds of which he has done. He is a genius. He's not there like he used to be. I'll put it that way. And they're in separate rooms next to each other. Where have you been? I'm just not myself when you're away. They're like that. And it's breaking my heart. I think I'm going to try to give them a call when their daughter or son is there so they can sort of translate who this is and such, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure he would remember who I am. I think what I'll do more than that is maybe I'll write them a letter and have them have this daughters and sons read them, because they're there once a week. And I had a very loving friend tell me that it's what I'm feeling is perfectly natural. Barbara, that it ain't perfectly good, though. It just feels, I know the clock is ticking, and I've had a tap on the shoulder as it is anyway. And I could say that I'm good with that, but I'm not. And the whole being here till I'm not being here thing, it spooks me. And maybe that's what inspired the way I sang tonight. I can't carry that forever, but I'm just letting you guys know that I'm a little spooked by the aging thing and where I am in the pantheon of where I am. And yeah, it's spooky for me. So that's my falafel sizing for tonight. I will persevere. I have no death wish. I don't want to leave this planet. It's not up to me. Oh, some of it is, I guess, to a certain extent, but it's there's some spookiness to that. But I really like being here. And I hear you, Craig. Craig, your mom is stunning in this picture. 1976, you said, huh? 1976. I tell you what, your mom is beautiful now. I mean, she's got the eyes of age. They're stunning. And I know we're all scared. And that's why we figure things out. That's why we go out and we love people. We go out and sometimes we go out and make that phone call to somebody that you can't stand and make that peace with somebody else that can't stand you. And those things, not because you're just tidying up. Maybe it is because you're tidying up. I don't know why those things are important to do at this point, for me anyway. But that's where I'm at. I don't mean to bring anybody down with that. It's just reality. I wonder, some part of me wonders why I haven't done more with what I'm doing. Why, why I'm where I am and somebody else isn't in the music thing. And I'd like to be famous. That would be fun, but it's too late. I'm too old. But I can do the best I can with when I'm given the stage to do it. And that has to be good enough in great stretches. It just has to be. So that's where I am. And I'm sharing it with you because 37 people and maybe the 10 more that see it at some point will go, he's just talking truth. He's not always grinning and happy and Jimmy Crack Cohen. Sometimes I'm just introspective griot. And I know I'm famous here, Nancy. Thank you so much for loving me, all you. Thank you, Dede. I am elated to walk the planet with these people here. Jim Louder, it's nice that you would drop in, man. After Jim and I had the hardest time trying to get my website, my very first website, out of his name and into mine. It was. Remember that, Jim? It was nuts. They didn't want that. They wanted to see a birth certificate. They wanted to know who's firstborn. Were we? I mean, it was nuts. It was crazy. But because of you, Jim, I have my initial presence on the web. This was later 80s, early 90s. That's how it was. Yeah, we're heading towards 40 years ago for that. Whenever that thing happened. So, hey, I love you people. It's great. Anybody got any questions, something they want to chat with, say out loud, because I can help you with stuff too, because I am a certified, I can help people when they need to talk about stuff. I'm a certified caring Negro, and I can help you If you got something, if you got needs, I got seeds. I don't even know what that means, but I can help you. I got you. So go ahead, bring it up. Like Parliament Funkadelic said. This we're coming from WFUNK. We funk. We're here to heal you. You bring whatever you got. Bring whatever part. Lay that part of your body on the radio, and we will commence to heal it. I can do that for you. Tell me what you need. I got you. I got you. What you need? Certified Caring Negro. I'm a CCN. Yeah, that's my station. CCN. Certified Caring Negro. What you need? What you got? What happened to Andy? Did he just spin out? Because he was posting some kind of wild shit for a minute, and I didn't care, and nobody worried. Then he looked over his own shoulder and took a dive. One of these Andys did. You know which Andy I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, did anybody tell him he was being too much? No, but he was quoting some people. And it was, I mean, he cracks me up. He'll be back. He's a funny cat. Yeah, we giving. I'll give some money to Buddy Dogs. I wonder if I could get. That's great, Craig. Autism had other ideas. Yeah. Well, I hope he comes back because he's perfectly fine. Perfect management. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, it is Buddy Dogs. And yeah, I don't know what else I can talk to you about. I can talk to you about, I think maybe a night coming up where I play what I think is the album all the way through. Would you guys like that? Robert Buck, yeah, y'all have been through it. It is like watching models fly. Hello, Carol. Carol, who's Carol? Did Carol come? Carol show up? Hey, Thayer, you're here. Hey, man. Thayer Syme is a lovely model building friend of mine. And he's gold. He takes the names that donate to my albums and he arranges them in order. I don't have to think about it. And then sends me a file. He's done that over the last couple of albums. That's been a lovely thing. Hello, Carol. I don't know what you mean, did it? Do somebody else's complete album. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, Thayer. Tim. It's a lot to do. That means I have to sit down. I've got to learn my own songs. Some of them, Captain Crusher, I still haven't memorized. So I don't know if that's going to make it into the Passim set. And I don't want to get up there with a music stand and do redheaded. What are we calling this, Craig? Redheaded what? And Greyhound Driver. I don't want to have to get up there and read those off of something, but I guess I could bring my notebook and act like I just wrote them, and people get that great feeling, and they'll be like, he didn't memorize shit. Redheaded son. That's actually a great name for the whole album, isn't it? I don't know what the cover to that would look like. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, learning somebody else's whole album would be, and the album that I would do is, Craig knows it. I'd probably do the Kenny Rankin album. I could probably get through most of that, or another album like the Best of the Spinners. Holy crap! Yeah, you don't want that from me, you know. Peter Mulvey can do a whole Tom Waits album, and Marcarelli can do a full somebody's album. Who was Chris Smither? Marcarelli could do a whole Chris Smither album and kill it. Red Shifted Sun. Wow. Wow, how would I even justify that, Dither? I'm going to take a picture of that one. Red Shifted Sun. That's for an acoustic album. Yeah, that'd be quite the name. That'd be something else. But yeah. Red-Headed Stepchild. All right, Frank. Stepchild to whom? That's all right, Frank. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for showing up. I've been thinking about calling it Wingman. And yeah, it does sound interesting, Frank. That's a one of the things I'm learning about songwriting is that sometimes your ideas they need to be written down, even though it's like, what does that mean? Doesn't have to mean anything right now. You put them down, and they pick up something that your brain left off, and that's always a very cool thing. Face-to-face redux. Oh my god! Oh yeah, that's the name of my first release, my cassette. Face-to-face. Yes, I'm is. Yeah, right. Face-to-face. It had a picture of me with a beard, and then a picture of me clean shaven, and I did the artwork, and it was spirited, shall we say. Did you guys ever see yeah, I have an LP from 1984 with my picture on it. I'll show it to you sometime. It's back there. It's actually a little bit in the picture, but it is right. How am I doing this here? There it is. There I am. That's me there on an LP. At the end of your wing. That's a nice idea, Greg. I guess I don't want the concept of the cover to be too big, because there's no drums on this album. It is fully acoustic. And so there's nothing, nobody's drumming it. I'm playing a timpani every once in a while on something. But there's no straight out drumming on this album. It's going to be kind of pared back. In fact, Sam and I, Sam Margolis, who was what you heard earlier was him and his dad doing poetry and music. I love that album of theirs. It's like, yeah, I'm just trying to keep the album spare. We're doing a lot of recording of things that we probably won't use, and it's hard to reconcile that. You just spent an hour per however long you're doing something, an hour, and however much it costs on something that, with some eventuality, you don't use, is strange, but absolutely necessary, because that's part of the creative process with what you get hit with in the studio, and that's gold in itself. So there's that. Yeah. Vance Gilbert, Pared Back. Nice, Martin. Being really picky about it. I'm not how much I want to draw attention to the fact that that's what I'm doing. Jason Isbell's solo album is Foxes in the Snow. It's like 1/4 of a line out of one of his songs. And the cover is a house done in sort of heavy artwork, cartoon painting with the shutters on one side failing. Foxes in the snow. There's no snow. There's no foxes. There's just this house. And it's up for a Grammy. Raccoon in my trash. Oh my goodness. Red-headed son. I don't know about that too. Very red-headed young. Red-shifted wingman. Nice, Greg. Yeah, that's thoughtful. That's pretty cool. Red-shifted wingman. That's asking a lot, though. People are like, what the cinnamon toast hell is going on there? Yes, Nancy, that's true. Shifty red wingman. Clock on its back. That'd be kind of cool. I love those first lines of that tune. That it's instructional, because that's exactly how, like, you would describe how fighter pilots do that. Picture a clock on its back, and that's 12 straight ahead. I'm at 4 at my captain's shoulder. That's a wingman. I'm really pretty proud of that. Yeah, everybody needs a science course, Greg, but I also need to connect with an audience. I don't want to parade myself around and wag my finger at a room full of people, tell them they need a science course to understand what I'm talking about. They'll be like, we need a science course, and you need an accountant because we leaving and you ain't making no more money. The shifty red wingman is still on the line. Yeah. One of these nights, maybe I shouldn't say it here because it might get back to him. Sometimes during the New Year's shows, I go down and slip in the back door and storm Ellis's set, particularly if they're doing stuff I know. Yeah, we're going to Buddy's on Buddy Doug's. Well, it's been a half hour past. I'll see you next week. And I very well may, I like the idea. I very well may do the album top to bottom, just pick an order and play what I know so far. And that's what I'm thinking of doing. This has been a great night. It's been fun. Dee Dee likes redheaded son. Thanks. There's that. And there's that. Ciao, everybody. See you next week.